All right, let's jump right in. You've probably seen castor oil popping up everywhere lately, right? People are calling it nature's Botox. But here's the thing. This is not some new fad. We're talking about a beauty secret that has been around for thousands of years. I mean, think ancient Egyptians, the Romans. They were all in on this. But, and this is the crazy part, this ancient remedy has a seriously shocking secret.
So the oil comes from the castor bean, and that little bean, it contains a toxin called ricin. Now, when I say toxin, I don't mean just a little bit dangerous. To give you some perspective, ricin is 6,000 times more poisonous than cyanide. And, if that's not enough, it's a staggering 12,000 times more poisonous than rattlesnake venom. No joke.
So, that brings up a pretty big question, doesn't it? Why on earth would you put something that comes from a source that dangerous anywhere near your face? It just doesn't add up.
Okay, deep breath. You can relax. Here's the deal. That terrifying ricin, it's completely removed during the oil production process. The people making this stuff know exactly how dangerous the raw bean is, so the final castor oil you buy is processed and tested to be 100% safe.
And that right there is the fascinating paradox of castor oil. How can something start out as one of the deadliest poisons on the planet and end up as this incredibly healing, therapeutic thing? It's pretty wild. So let's get into what makes this stuff so special.
Okay, so the magic, the real hero of the story, is this one special compound called ricinoleic acid. It's a type of fatty acid, and it's pretty much the secret sauce. This is what gives castor oil its superpowers, the ability to sink deep into your skin, delivering this incredible moisture, calming down inflammation, and even fighting off microbes.
All right, let's talk skin. Thanks to that ricinoic acid we just mentioned, castor oil is way more than just a moisturizer. Think of it like a Swiss Army knife for your face. It's this all-in-one tool for getting that glowing, firm skin you're after.
So what does it do exactly? Well, the list is pretty long. It's a fantastic moisturizer, locking hydration into your skin. It's great for calming down redness and inflammation. It's got antimicrobial chops, so it can even help with acne-causing bacteria. Plus, it can help fade dark spots, heal scars, and, get this, it might even stimulate collagen production. And you know how crucial collagen is for keeping skin looking young.
And that's not all. It's also packed with other good stuff. You've got vitamin E in there, which is like a shield for your skin against pollution and UV damage. It's also got precursors for vitamin A, plus minerals like magnesium and potassium. Basically, all these essential nutrients your skin just loves.
And if you're wondering just how powerful this stuff is, listen to this. Its anti-inflammatory effect. It can actually be comparable to something like ibuprofen. Yeah, that's some serious power from a plant.
Okay, so we've covered skin, but castor oil isn't a one-trick pony. It's also a total game changer for your hair. We're talking deep hydration and maybe even a boost in growth. Got dry hair or split ends? A tiny bit of this stuff can bring back that shine and moisture super fast. Or you can massage it right into your scalp to help with circulation and maybe even combat hair loss. And yeah, you've probably heard this one. People absolutely swear by it for getting longer, thicker eyelashes and eyebrows. All right, so you're probably thinking, this sounds great, but how do I actually use it? Let's break it down. It's super simple.
First things first, this oil is thick, so a little bit goes a really long way. You only need like 2 to 4 drops on your fingertips. Just gently pat that into the spots you want to target, wrinkles, dry patches, you name it. The best time to do this is at night right before bed. That way it has all night to sink in and do its thing. And for your hair, same idea. Rub it into your scalp for a deep treatment or just work it through your ends to lock in that moisture.
And here's maybe the best part. It's so cheap. We're talking, what, a few drops a day? That works out to something like 3 cents per application. You just can't beat that value.
Okay, now for our really important heads up. This is a big one. If you're pregnant, you need to be very careful. You should absolutely avoid putting castor oil on your abdomen or anywhere near your pelvis. Why? Because it can actually induce labor. So unless you're at the very end of your pregnancy and your doctor gives you the green light, just steer clear.
All right, so if you're ready to give it a try, what should you actually buy? Because not all castor oil is the same. Let's go through a quick checklist so you know you're getting the good stuff.
So when you're looking at the bottle, you want to see 3 magic words: cold-pressed, organic, and hexane-free.
Cold press just means they didn't use a bunch of heat or chemicals to get the oil out. And you definitely want to see hexane-free, because hexane is a nasty chemical solvent that you just don't want anywhere near your skin.
And here's a pro tip. A lot of people are huge fans of Jamaican black castor oil. It's known for being extra potent and having some amazing properties. So if you see that on the shelf, it's a really solid, high-quality choice.
You know, when you think about the story of castor oil, how it goes from this deadly poison to this amazing healer, it really makes you think, doesn't it? What other ancient secrets are out there, just waiting for us to rediscover them?